Thanks for clicking on the webcast. I'm Laura Queso. Here's the latest from WENY-HD News and the Star Gazette. Keuka Spring Vineyards took home this year's Governor's Cup in the annual New York Wine and Food Classic Wine Competition. Governor Cuomo announced the winners last night at the Harbor Hotel, but outside, protesters had a lot more to say. Protesters lined up at 4 in the afternoon talking about everything from the New York SAFE Act to fracking to the closure of the Elmira Psychiatric Center. About 30 people were yelling from outside the hotel, worried over what fracking could do to the area.
Our governor's here to come celebrate New York's wine, and we're here for the same reason. And we believe that what you love, you have to protect.
You cannot have it both ways. You cannot industrialize the area with hydrofracking, gas storage wells, and think you can produce world-class, award-winning wines. You can't.
Governor Cuomo didn't do any interviews. He just wanted to celebrate New York wine. Well, the state is asking for more information from people whose homes and businesses were damaged by last week's flash floods. The governor's office ordered the State Office of Emergency Management to find out more about the damage. People can pick up a damage assessment form from their local town or village hall. You want to fill them out and send them in as soon as possible. The American Red Cross will team up with Brendan and Kim Holmes. They're the owners of Holmes Plate in Corning, and today they're hosting a blood drive. Now, Kim was diagnosed with leukemia when she was 35 weeks pregnant and had to give birth prematurely before starting treatment. Kim is now in remission, and the Holmes family is grateful to those who gave blood to help Kim survive, and now they want to help others. The blood drive is today from 2 to 6 at the American Legion, that's in Corning. Donors will be eligible for a gift card to Holmes Plate 54.
She had less than 1,000 blood platelets. The average human being needs about 400,000. Without the platelet transfusions, my wife would not have it. They really do save lives, and that's why we want to be a part with the Red Cross in this blood donation drive.
And the gift cards will have a special design on them that will remind donors and wait staff at the Holmes restaurant of the good they have done, and all about rolling up their sleeves to help out a friend. All right, now here's meteorologist John Hickey with an early fall-like temperature in store for us today. John.
Yeah, we're in for some cooler weather. We had that cold front come through yesterday, and behind it some much cooler air. In fact, unseasonably cool stuff. It's going to be that taste of fall that Laura mentioned. We're calling for a 5-degree guarantee today, only 70 degrees. Perhaps a couple of record, well, cool, really cold nights ahead. Shooting for 44 tonight. The old record is 45, set back in 66. And tomorrow night, could be seeing another record too. It looks like we'll be very close there. Good news, if you're not a fan of the cool, we'll be warming it back up just in time for your weekend. Future track forecast today. We actually started off pretty clear out there this morning. There are some areas of patchy fog that quickly burn off. Sky becomes mostly cloudy this afternoon, and then we top it out. A lot of 60s. That's 70 really for places like Elmira, Corning, perhaps Ithaca, but I think you actually end up probably about 68 degrees today. Northern tier, pretty much a lock for mid and upper 60s today. Tonight, with a clearing sky, we'll cool it off into those mid-40s that I'm talking about, but we warm it up tomorrow. We start here. This is Thursday at 8 in the morning. We'll warm it up through the day, so your temperatures in the afternoon in the mid-70s. And then Friday, we'll see a nice break there. We'll talk about temperatures near 80 degrees then. Here's your 7-day. Check this out. No rain chances over the next 7. That's good. And we keep temperatures in the 80s this weekend and low 80s for next week. That's your forecast. Here's Laura.
All right, thank you, John. For the latest news, weather, and sports, be sure to watch WENY-HD News at 5:30, 6, and 11, also at noon. And don't forget to pick up a copy of today's Star Gazette. I'm Laura Queso. Have a great day.